Okay, another question. It's been sent by a group member. He has asked it how many concrete blocks can we mold using 4 cement bags. The ratio for concrete that is known, the block size is known, and the availability of cement that is actually 4 cement bags. Okay, it is a very good question, but the data that was not enough. This data is actually not enough to determine the quantity of blocks. You can say the number of blocks that we can mold, okay, using 4 cement bags. Okay, because we don't know about the block shape. Okay, that's why I asked about the holes. If there is any hole in the same block, but he said no, the block is completely solid. Okay, he said no hole, full closed block. Okay, it means the block is solid, and the you can say the size is known. Okay, it is 6 by 9 inches and the length is 12 inches. Hey guys, I'm Suleiman Khan, and in this video we will be determining the number of blocks that we can mold, or you can say that we can construct using only 4 cement bags. So without wasting time, let's move ahead toward the solution. And in the solution, as you can see, the only thing that is known, that is actually 4 bags, or you can say the quantity of cement. But I'm going to convert this into volume because these are bags. Okay, so let me just multiply 4 with 1.25. Okay, 1.25, that is actually the volume of 1 cement bag over here in Pakistan. You can use your country's bag volume if that is just different. Okay, over here we use 50 kg cement bag, okay, which is of course 1.25 CFT, or you can say cubic feet. Okay, so 4 times that is actually 5 CFT. It means the quantity of cement that is known. Next, as you can see, the block size that is known, okay, which is 6 inches times 9 inches times 12 inches. Okay, so let's multiply these three parameters. So we can get, of course, 0.375 CFT, or you can say cubic feet. Now, if you remember, we need the number of blocks. For that, I just need the quantity of concrete. Now, the quantity of concrete can be actually the concrete used in one block, and that is, of course, the block size times the number of blocks. And this is actually what I want, okay? The N, the alphabet N. That means the number of blocks. And this is actually our approach. So we can say the total concrete is now 0.375 N. Now let's focus on the given data, okay? The only thing we know is actually the cement, and that is 5 CFT or 4 bags. Now, you must be a little bit familiar with quantity surveying, and you must be familiar with this formula. Okay, this is a simple formula many times. Okay, it's been used by me in you can say in many videos available on the same channel. Okay, so we used to use this formula to determine the quantity of material. Now the only quantity that is actually the cement, it is known. Okay, so let's just determine the cement's quantity. Cement, of course, that is known. The ratio of material, that is actually 1. Okay, the ratio for concrete, that is known, 1 to 4, where there 1 means the ratio of cement, 2 means the ratio of fine aggregate, 4 means you can say that is represented for the, or you can say labeled for the you can say coarse aggregate. So that's simple. Now 1, that means the ratio of cement. So cement equals the ratio of material, which is of course 1. We will divide that by the sum up ratio, which is of course 7, because 1 plus 2 plus 4, that's gonna be 7. So 1 divided by 7. Now we will multiply this with the dry volume. Remember, the dry volume can be the total concrete, which is of course that thing that's been determined few seconds ago, times a factor, which is of course 1.54. Now don't ask me what's 1.54, because a separate video is available on the same factor. Okay, how it comes and what it is. Okay, so here in this video, shortly you can say, in order to convert, or in order to determine the dry volume, we will multiply the wet volume with the same factor. Next, I'm going to simplify this thing a little bit more, or you can say we can put the value for cement, which is of course 5 CFT. Now 0.375 times 1.54 divided by 7, that can be of course 0.0825. Now let's just divide both sides by 0.0825, so we can have the number of blocks, or you can say the value for N, okay, alphabet N. So N equals 60.6 blocks. It means 60 concrete blocks can be molded with 4 cement bags. And thank you for visiting the Engineer Boy.